Today, a real adventure. We're climbing Mount Wilson. Now, Mount Wilson is one of the most prominent viewpoints when you're in the Red Rock Canyon and also in Las Vegas. You can see it from many points. And the thing about Mount Wilson is it's going to be a run, hike, climb, puzzle, and thrill. It's going to be a run because parts of this mountain I'm going to be able to run. We're going to go up the left side. Going to be a hike because parts are going to be such an incline that I'm going to need to walk. It's going to be a climb because parts of the mountain are class 3 climb. It's going to be a puzzle because I'm going by about a page of directions that basically gives landmarks and says turn at the tree or the bush or the big rock. And this goes on for a whole page. And Mount Wilson is 7,000 feet high, and so it's going to also be a thrill because when I'm at the top, you see the peak on the right side of Mount Wilson. When I'm at the very top, I'm looking straight down 3,000 feet. Now that's about 3 times the height of the Empire State Building. And so that's quite a drop. And I'll be right on that pinnacle. Now I may not make it today. I'm going to explore the base of Mount Wilson, the approach. Yesterday, oh, by the way, let's take a look at some of the other mountains. There's Rainbow Mountain. And then the little one is Juniper Mountain. And then you get to Bridge Mountain, all very beautiful in the sunrise. And by the way, yesterday, the reason that I'm maybe not going to get to the top of Mount Wilson today is that I got up the Keystone Thrust at the back of Red Rock Park and got very close to the top of La Madre Mountain, which you can see, the one on the right, the high peak on the right. I was close to the peak to the left of that, the twin peak of La Madre Mountain. It was a 10-hour round trip, and so I'm resting this week. And so we look back. There's Red Rock Canyon, by the way, Red Rock Park. So we look back at these beautiful mountains. In Red Rock Canyon, and there's our goal, Mount Wilson. We're going to explore the approach, see how far we get, and then my strategy is to take a number of times to get to the top of a mountain, and each section I can travel faster the next week because I know where I'm going. And then I push it a little further, a little further. It could take 5 times to get to the top of Mount Wilson, or it could be 1 time. We shall see. Here we are at the First Creek Trailhead, getting ready to embark on our adventure. Okay, I'm taking this trail to the mouth of First Creek Canyon. And when it forks, I take the left fork. Those are my first directions. There's Mount Wilson, the goal. Continuing up toward Mount Wilson, but I thought I would stop here at this interesting little Joshua tree. I see seed pods. First time I've ever seen this. Okay, heading on up to First Creek Canyon. And then on around the back side of Mount Wilson and see how far we get. Continuing to close in on Mount Wilson. We are close to the mouth of First Creek Canyon, and the first trail guide is to take the left fork. So we're going to look for a left fork. I guess this could be a left fork right here. Not sure. There's a lot of there's a lot of forks in this trail, but we're going to go left.